Hello everybody, True Marvels here. Welcome back to another part of Lucy's Dreaming, my blind playthrough of this game. We reached chapter 4 in context of the game, and we're about to give the fish and chip flavours, I think, to the charity shop. I think that's probably the next thing we've got to do. So yeah, let's get dressed. After doing that rather annoying... does this have the bad fizz?
I have a watch that does more than this piece of crap.
No.
I love antiques. I like to imagine it's a little electric fire, but it's really just a mixture of...
Okay, I wonder if we can talk to the skull yet.
It's not the most talkative skull around.
Pick it up.
Nope.
Is it?
I don't want to go in there. I don't need to look. I don't even want to...
Okay. Anything changed downstairs? We can't go in the kitchen. Did we ever go in the kitchen? Can't remember now. I'm sure we could.
No idea what's even... I don't need it.
We don't need it. Do we?
Hey, Mr. Badger, don't lose your head. Hey,
What's
Mr.
your
Badger,
skull?
don't lose your head.
Yeah, she's just repeating. Talk to the pheasant head, maybe?
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of achievements. Okay, charity shop. See if it's changed. Right, I have fish and chip flavours for you.
Want some help with...
Sure, can you remember?
What about gravy?
Of course, that's going in there. I still need 5 more.
Red sauce is a popular choice.
You mean ketchup?
I'm not sure. I think they're the same thing.
Then it's going on the list. 4 more to go.
Curry sauce.
Oh, yeah. I only need 3 more now.
Have you got chip spice?
Is that a medical condition?
Possibly, but I'm talking about a spicy powder you sprinkle on chips.
That's good enough for me. Another couple and we're there.
Don't forget mushy peas.
Wouldn't want to miss that one. I just need 1 more.
Apparently, cheese.
Ooh, that sounds lush. Thanks. Right, that's all filled in. Thanks for your help. I'll be closing the shop soon so I can get this posted off. Feel free to have a quick look around before I go.
The chart show. It's crammed with cassettes. All no prizes for guessing who these... The police chief was looking for a cassette to record. I'll take a look. I'll take this elaborate brick off the top first.
It was June 27th. Was it July 27th? It was June 27th, was that one?
I'll give this one a whirl. It's for playing cassettes. Wait a minute, there's something after the chart show recording. It's people talking. This is it, the missing interview cassette. I'm going to take this home and listen to it in private.
Oh, are you now? I hope you're going to pay for it.
Oh, come on. I helped you out with the competition.
How about I let you swap it for something else?
What about the metal detector I got from here in the first place?
Okay, fair enough. Just stick it back in the bucket of pre-loved belongings.
You can take this trowel too.
Forgetting something. My cassette player.
Whoops, sorry. Honest mistake.
Yeah, right. That's better. Now off you pop, we're closing.
Time to go home and listen to this cassette properly.
Okay.
It's closed now.
Okay.
It's not the most talkative. Okay, let's have a proper listen to this.
Interview with the murder suspect. Can you confirm your name for the tape, please?
Horatio Fig.
Speak up a bit, please.
Horatio Fig.
Thank you. Now, what can you tell me about your whereabouts earlier tonight?
I've been home all evening.
Really? Well, we had an anonymous tip-off earlier tonight that you were seen fleeing the new theme park. Do you have anything to say about that?
I went to wish Fergus luck.
Of course you did. I've heard you're a very strong advocate of theme parks on your family's land.
Okay, look, I know Fergus and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but kill me own brother? I couldn't, I wouldn't. And what could I possibly have to gain?
Oh, I don't know. Your brother's share of the estate, perhaps?
Fergus saw to it that would never happen when he amended his will recently.
Really? So I suppose we're looking at revenge, plain and simple then.
Look, I don't need Fergus' bloody money. I'm innocent and I can prove it to you.
I'm all ears.
Just check the tapes.
Tapes? What tapes?
The security tapes at the theme park. Fergus told me it had state-of-the-art video surveillance.
Do I look like a complete idiot to you? Of course we checked the security tapes. They were all empty. Obviously someone decided they didn't need to be turned on tonight.
You don't have any evidence to pin this on me. You'll have to let me go. I know my rights.
Oh, it's just a matter of time. I know a guilty man when I see one. We'll be starting with a thorough search of that eyesore you call home as soon as I have a warrant.
The head.
I beg your pardon?
The head of the ferret costume. Where is it?
Why don't you tell me?
Fergus told me he had video cameras mounted inside each of the theme park costumes. After he kept being punched by members of the public whilst handing out flyers. If you can find the head, you'll find the tape and the real killer.
Well, you saw to it that the head would never be found, I'm sure. This interview is terminated. I'll be seeing you again very soon, Fig.
Wow, that was intense. I guess they never found the ferret head or the security tape.
There's a skull on the lamp, look.
It's just a lamp. It can't talk.
I am a powerful demonic force.
Pardon? I reckon I've earned my skull badge now.
There we go. The text made me see that. Oh, how many times have I looked at that? Oh, I thought it wasn't like that before, but never mind, it is now. 9 achievements, okay. Cool. Okay. Bloody. Why is that nursery rhyme book separate?
I don't want to carry it around with me.
Okay, cool. Okay, I honestly don't know what to do now. Let's go around the location, see if anything's changed. Let's start with town centre. Oh, hello. Hello. Arnie.
Hey, Anne.
Alright, Luce, how you sleeping?
That seems to change almost hourly. In the meantime, I'm trying to solve a decade-old murder case, in the hope that it will somehow help me understand or otherwise purge my troubled mind.
Well, good luck with that.
What do you know?
What? You want to know literally everything I know?
No, it's a greeting, like, how are you?
Oh, right. So you don't want to know what I know?
No, not really. Not unless you know where to find a giant ferret head.
I like you, Lucy. But you and your family are all certifiable. You do know that, right?
You have no idea. What are you reading?
I managed to get some comics before they closed the shop.
Anything good?
I'm working through them. I'll finish this one if you want to borrow it. I'm not really into horror comics. I only bought it because it had a free bag of dweebs on the front.
The Phantom Organ. Enter the inspired, spine-tingling world of a deformed maniac and his enormous pipes. That's pretty niche. Thanks. That sounds like just the inspiration I need right now.
I wouldn't get too excited about it.
Oh, can you use that in the dream box?
Bye.
See ya!
Missing cat. Last seen by the docks.
I guess the pub's gonna be open.
Oi, this gig is by special invitation only. If you don't have a flyer, you'll have to leave.
Oh, where am I supposed to get an invitation from?
We've been putting them through the more affluent doors in town, trying to bring in a more classy punter.
I wonder if we received one. I teleported here with my map and didn't check the front door.
You're mental.
Ah.
It's one of the flyers from the pub. Live music at the Ferret's Head. Join German electro-pop sensation Gronk for an interactive music extravaganza. Bring this special invitation with you. At least the landlord might let... I don't have a key. Looks like Lloyd's been throwing... What on earth is this stuff? I don't need to look...
Excuse me, guys.
You again? Where's your invitation? If you don't have a flyer, you'll have to leave.
Hang on. Do you mean this thing someone shoved under our door?
Let's have a look at it. Aye, that's the chap. Enjoy the show. And next time, bring your parents with you or something.
Gronk, I play, you watch. Interactive electro-pop. Press any pedal to change the mood. He looks like he loves playing for a crowd. Shame, really. Lively. Gronk, I play, you watch. Interactive press any pedal. This music makes me feel quite energetic.
G-A-E-E-C. I have to write them down. I wrote it down anyway. Oh, I have.
This music makes me feel a bit shaky.
E-G-C. Okay.
This music makes me feel sleepy.
E-D-A-G. E. Okay.
I wonder what sumptuous creations emerge from there.
Love to be able to use the hotspot thing.
About the right size. It's turned off.
Right, I think we need to go to sleep now. I think that was the clue. Feeling sleepy. I'm just gonna have a quick little run around all the areas just to notice anything. I've been in this church for oh, the lady still sat there. The priest is why she got a bang on her head?
Wow, what happened to you?
That idiot at the Goosey Wallop stall dropped a ruddy great mallet on me.
Oh,
Maybe he thought you were a goose.
I used to be a champion walloper in my day. I went down to the fay to show that goose what for. I dropped my purse. I slipped in the mud, and the lights went out. Bloody steward.
What money did you drop?
Not a lot, just a bit of brass.
Brass?
You know, pound coins. I wouldn't mind betting the tits have picked most of it up by now. I should sue that steward, you know, parading around like Timmy Bloody Mallet.
The steward said not to sue him.
I bet he did, little upstart.
I think he's at least 50 years old.
I knew him when he was in nappies. He was a silly little prat then, and he's an even bigger prat now.
I'll tell him not to get his hopes up. Bye. How are you feeling?
Like a jammy husk.
Sorry about the jam.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've not felt that close to God for years.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She's busy. He's busy. He's busy. She's busy. No point. They're all out of cake.
okay.
In you go. I can't wait to see what messed up crap this one generates.
Let's start with the bear.
It might work better somewhere else.
Did I miss the box or something? Oh, God.
Ooh, spooky. I hope there's something here that can help me with my latest nightmare. According to my dad's book, I need something to help me make a lot of noise. Although I can't help thinking that a crowbar would be somewhat simpler. Okay. No point leaving it out here. I'm not strong enough to break it off. Could you get that branch for me?
Just get the branch?
Yeah, it looks handy. Why'd you ask?
Oh, I don't know. I was expecting you to ask me to climb up the tower, or jump down the well, or otherwise risk my own neck for no good reason.
Can you get me the branch?
Just get the branch?
Just get the branch.
You won't want me to impale myself on it or anything afterwards?
Nope.
Promise?
I miss.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm dreading whatever's coming.
There are some lovely curtains hanging up. There's no bucket on it. It's coming out of a hole in the wall. It's a small hole in the wall. It just screams, "Stick something in me." Ooh, that's a nice snug fit.
What's that done? Bend that pen, why?
Could you bend that pen I stuck in the wall?
Your requests just get weirder and weirder. To be
I'm not
honest,
sure why we're doing this, but it's
I don't think I have the
okay.
dexterity. You're probably better off just whacking it with something heavy.
I'll give it a whack with this. The pen's now bent into an L shape. I'll take it out again. We have about 30 of these in a drawer at home. It's closed. It makes this place feel really welcoming. I like your hanging baskets outside.
I'm glad somebody does. You hear that, Master? Somebody likes the hanging baskets. The ones I spent hours arranging. He's not listening. He never listens.
What you building?
Oh, it is my new monster. The latest in Swedish self-assembly abominations.
It looks like a work in progress.
Some of the parts were missing from the box. Without them, I fear it will never walk.
What's up those stairs?
The master. But he must be left alone.
Is he asleep or something?
Oh no. The master never sleeps.
I've been there.
No. He is playing with his organ.
You mean like a pipe organ, right?
Of course. He is a great musician. The only thing he loves playing with more than his organ is his giant horn.
Again, this is a musical horn?
Naturally. When he puts his lips upon it, you can hear it across the whole land.
Now, that sounds like just the kind of thing I'm after. Is there any way up the stairs?
You wish to disturb the master?
Why, is that a bad idea? You remind me of my twin brother.
Never disturb the master while he is playing. Even I avoid going up there. That is all academic anyway. My creation cannot be moved until it is complete. And the parts are on back order until next Wednesday.
How's your master supposed to get down the stairs if you're blocking them?
The master never leaves his room. He has everything he needs.
Can you clear your monster out of the way?
Oh no! Now that it is partially assembled, it's too heavy for me to lift. The only thing that can move it is itself.
Please stop that. Is there no way you can finish building it?
Not unless I can find lungs, a brain, and a 6mm hex key.
What's a hex key?
The hex key is a legendary device for unlocking powerful, dangerous mojo.
Whoa, really?
No. It's a 6-sided, L-shaped bar of metal for assembling Scandinavian furniture.
That sounds distinctly like...
True.
What does it need lungs for?
How else is it supposed to communicate?
It can actually talk.
Well, not really talk so much as grunt. I order lungs that replicate the sound of birdsong with every grunt. But it looks like I'll have to make do. Anything flexible that holds enough air and makes a noise will do for now.
Do you have anything like that around here?
Nope.
Now, this is Dream World inventory, so we have to get it within Dream.
What kind of brain does it need?
It doesn't actually need one to function. It's purely aesthetic.
So it just needs to look pretty.
Have you never seen an abomination being built before? It needs to appear impressive and futuristic, whilst adding no real scientific value whatsoever. To be honest, even a nice-looking lamp would probably do.
Okay, leave it with... Bye! Boil Master. Stays hot for up to 6 seconds. It's empty. It's closed. It looks irrelevant. It's straining up to...
I hope it stays. It keeps the prickle. I snack myself on it.
Munster. Self-assembly 3. Hex key knotting. Perfect for screws.
It is. Unfortunately,
I don't need it.
neither do.
It looks like Lloyd's. He was a He never really...
Okay, well, there's nowhere else to go in this place. Down the well, maybe, but...
There's no bucket on it.
Okay. Let's go through the old dreams.
Well, I suppose this counts as inspiration.
The club. Oh, these are new.
Don't be silly.
Various props. Percussion lungs.
Got anything new?
Well, we do have another special tonight. The Whoopee! I'm obliged by my contract to tell you that it's a real gas.
Is it?
Only in the sense that it is literally a gas, yes. It's a mixture of hydrogen sulfide, methane, and nitrous oxide. The management are trying to shift a load of old props. So each one is served in a used whoopee cushion.
That sounds really unpleasant.
If you think that's bad, you should try the rubber chicken soup. Look, if you just took one, you'd be doing me a favor.
Do I have to inhale it?
Tell you what, I'll squeeze one out for you now. There you go.
Thanks. Okay.
Dream 2 was bakery, like that.
There we go. The doorway's completely
Yes.
If I've learned anything, it's that you can never have enough captured insects. I'll put it straight in my bag.
Yeah, ball of plasma.
In you pop. What do you need?
Let me along a brain, a 6 mil. Let's
Nice plot.
no. I keep. Why do you all of my? It's not so.
Bye.
We'll just use the items on there.
Could you use this for the lungs?
I suppose it might work. I wonder how my monster will sound with this in its chest.
Loud and proud.
Oh, I do hope so. What was that noise?
Squeaky floorboard. How's use this for an impressive addition to your creation?
Oh, very technological looking. It will make the perfect brain. I'll put it right on top when I have everything I need.
I found you a hex key.
Ah, this will be perfect for tightening his nuts.
What?
Never mind. This is it. After so long, I finally have everything I need. It is complete. Together, we can finally clean this place up. Typical. Maybe I should get a cat.
Yeah, that would probably be better company.
I meant for lunch.
They're doing a great job of keeping the sunshine out. It makes...
I like the dinge.
I'll let a bit of light in.
Wait! Stop! Great! That's another thing I...
Sorry, it just...
Of course it did! It was only held on with dust and goodwill. And the goodwill ran out when I spent 4 hours on the phone to a Swedish call center this morning.
I'll just clean this up.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear this?
I can't reach it. Okay. No point, it's empty. It almost looks like they're flying in time to the music. A healthy collection of bat droppings. Very organish. A big brass horn. It's only held up there by a single nail. It looks like the slightest little shake could bring it crashing down. Judging by the large heap of droppings underneath it, the local bats have been using it as a roost. All in all, I'd say that standing directly underneath it is a pretty bad idea. I wonder if I could encourage the bats to knock it down. The sunlight's shining into the room downstairs. It leads behind the organ. I don't want to cover it up. The sunlight's shining into the room downstairs. This'll block the light coming through the ceiling and make an excellent death trap at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any... It leads behind the organ. It leads behind... It's closed.
What was that Close that cupboard at once. Ow! Bloody plant!
Sorry.
Tea leaf!
The hinges on this door are really squeaky.
Good thing, too.
Key.
That doesn't need unlocking. It leads behind... It leads behind the organ. It provides access to the pipes inside the organ. The lock has a little mute. Clickety-click. After cleaning, please put pipes back in the correct order. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Someone's been cleaning the pipes. Okay. I can't reach it. Okay, let's see if this'll get it down. Got it. I'll leave the branch here.
I can on the cupboard so it don't alert him that we're opening it.
I'll just give it a little oil. I wonder what these are for. They look like a set of ESP cards. I guess this isn't my lucky day.
EGA, not ESP. Don't know where they're for, but we do have a booking now for the well, don't we?
There, that was a nice easy one. Okay, let's give this a dip. Look at that! A nice manky bucket of nice manky water. Okay. Okay. I'll turn it on. Looks like it's boiled. I need something to pour the hot water into. I'll turn it on. Looks like it's boiled. I'll add a bit of hot water. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, chocky bickies. Some Earl beige tea bags, very posh. A teaspoon. And finally some sugar cubes. What on earth am I supposed to do with all this? Only joking. I'm making a brew before this day is out, no mistake. Okay, let's empty this out.
Bag, hot water, maybe sugar, oh, milk. Say it again.
I'll stick a bag in. I'll turn it on. Looks like it's boiled. I need something to pour the hot water in.
Already. I have to use the mug.
I'll turn it on. Looks like it's boiled. I'll add a bit of hot water. I'll pop a cube in. I'll pop a cube in. Let's give it a stir. A splash of milk. Let's give it a stir. I think I've done all I should to this cup of tea. I'll give him his mug. Leave him a biscuit to munch on. I'd better move out of the way. Sounds like he's enjoying his brew and biscuits. It's got a series of notes written on it. A, G, E, C, D. This must be the order he's playing them in.
Okay. Got a bit of those tunes, haven't we? What did we have? We had Lively, we had... Yeah, and we had Sleepy. Oh, I see.
It has a letter A carved. I wish I knew some different.
I don't tell me I have to do this with every.
I don't think he's really feeling that combination of notes. I'll leave him a biscuit to munch on. I'd better. After cleaning, please put pipes back in the correct order. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. It has a letter C carved into it.
I think I did this wrong. How can we reset this?
I'll leave it. After cleaning, please C, D, E, F, G. Hello. After cleaning, please put pipes back in the correct order. C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
Okay.
It's got a series of notes written on it. A, G, E, C, D. This must be the order he's playing them in.
Get myself confused here.
This tune seems to make the bats all shaky. A big brass horn. It's only held up there by a single nail. It looks like the slightest little shake could bring it crashing down, judging by the large heap of droppings underneath it. All in all, I wonder if I...
That there before?
I don't have time to build a box. I'll leave him a biscuit. I'd better move out.
Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong. Right, that's back how it was, isn't it? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay.
Looks like this tune has made the bats all sleepy. I'll leave him a biscuit to munch on. I'd better move out.
What was that noise?
Those bats really... Okay. Wow, imaginary rucksacks are even more spacious than regular ones. There's something written on the back of the plate. Percy. Oh yeah, that was the name of my mum's favourite cat. He was a vicious little bastard. I'll just wipe some of the bat droppings off first. Wait, who are you? Was it you who murdered him? The one who started all this? Why can't I see your face? It's all connected. The flashbacks, the nightmares, the strange men contacting me via email, which, in retrospect, I should probably have just ignored. I feel like I'm missing one final piece of the puzzle. I need to find that security videotape. Chapter 5. Accept your fate. This looks like the last chapter. Having satisfied your psyche's need for joy, companionship, nourishment and security, you are now equipped with everything you need to complete your journey. Go and face your demons head on. Why do I feel like this is going to end badly? Another email. I'd better check it out.
I didn't save at the start of chapter 4, did I? That was start of chapter 2, that was start of chapter 3. That's probably chapter 4. I guess I get dressed. Oh, please tell me I don't have to put the password.
It's from H again. Speak to Curly. Well, that's going to be tricky. Wasn't he the deaf caretaker who reported the murder? He wasn't in the pub last time I went in. I bet the pub landlord knows where to find him, though.
You know, all these achievements.
I don't need to look in. I don't need to look in there.
Alright, to the pub. This is going to be an extended episode, guys, because I've kind of eaten halfway in between being able to do another episode and not, so in this episode we'll have a really short episode, so we'll just go for an hour and a half-ish, something like that.
He's the lord of the land.
Damn right I am.
Where's Curly?
He's gone. Can't stand modern music.
Any idea where he'll be?
Probably at the school.
Well, the school's closed today.
He likes to get stuff done while the kids aren't there to tease him. I don't blame him.
Okay, I'll check it out, thanks.
Don't go taking the piss. He's a nice bloke and he's been through a lot.
I'll add the school to my map now.
You do that, crazy girl.
Bye.
Bye then.
Cool, a new location, maybe achievement opportunities.
Fostering mediocrity since 1980. There's not much point. He can't hear me.
Oh, is that so?
Wait a minute, I thought you were deaf.
Yeah, everybody does. You'd be amazed what people say when they think you can't hear them.
So how come you're talking to me now?
It seems we have a lot to talk about.
What are you doing here?
Your wazzock of a twin brother has been applying his myriad talents on the school building.
Hey, come on. How do you even know it was Lloyd who did it? Oh.
I don't really blame him, given the things he witnessed.
What do you mean?
I figured your parents wouldn't have told you. Hey, that's their decision. I'm not about to tell people how to bring up their kids.
So, what was it that Lloyd witnessed?
Not just Lloyd. You were there too.
What? Where? Does this have anything to do with that theme park?
That was a bad business. Cost me my job, cost a man his life, and cost his twin their sanity.
I can empathise there. Guilty or not, Horatio must be slightly unhinged.
Horatio? Horatio wasn't Fergus' twin. No, it was his sister.
Oh, I thought...
Annabelle Figg, her name was. I used to have a bit of a thing for her when I was younger. That was before she went nuts and ran away from home.
What can you tell me about Annabelle?
Well, in a nutshell, with a capital nut, she was Fergus' twin sister. Horatio was a few years older. He acted like he was lord of the manor after the parents died. When she was about 17, Annabelle had a big argument with Horatio and ended up running away from home. No one ever saw her again, which is probably just as well. If she had ever wanted revenge, it would have been all too easy. She was a crack shot, and her skill with a machete made Conan the Barbarian look like a spoke-wielding toddler.
She sounds a bit like my mum. What exactly happened at the theme park?
That's what's weird. That night, I saw someone with Fergus who was the absolute spit of Annabelle. I'm sure it was her. Maybe she came back to see him after his photo was in the paper. He gave her the grand tour like they were best friends. Showed her the ceremonial ribbon, practiced his speech, even let our kids go on a couple of rides.
Kids?
Yeah, 2 of them. Only toddlers, mind you. Anyway, I had to go and get me plunger to sort out a particularly hefty blockage in the gents. I really miss that plunger. The kind of suction you could really... Anyway, I heard a scream. When I got there, Fergus is lying on the floor dressed as a giant polecat. There's blood all over the place and his head is... well, not on his neck. Then I hear a noise by the gate and I see Horatio running away from the park. So I get the hell out of there, leaving my plunger behind. When anything like this goes down, everyone always blames the caretaker. It's an occupational hazard. I wasn't about to stick around and wait to be arrested. I gave the police an anonymous tip-off once I got far enough away.
I found evidence that sheds doubt on Horatio's guilt.
Oh, well, I never actually saw him murder his brother. But if he didn't do it, who did?
That's what worries me. Apparently there was a security camera hidden inside Fergus's ferret costume. If I can find the tape, I can finally discover the truth. What happened to Annabelle after the murder?
She'd scurpered by the time I got there. Only, get this, a few weeks later, I went back to the park to get my plunger back. It was a genuine double-ended luxury pump and squelch. They don't even make them anymore. Best plunger I ever owned.
But anyway,
Right, so I turn up and they've already started building houses. Right on top of the theme park. There's some guy with a hard hat on looking at plans. And guess who's with him?
Ed the Duck.
Annabelle. That land was all owned by the Fick family. My guess is she inherited it, along with a tidy son when her twin brother died. She changed her name, and she's lived there ever since. That's where your house is now.
Yeah, I gathered.
Her kids are grown up too.
I suppose so.
She had twins running the family.
What are you getting at?
One boy, one girl she had.
Oh no.
They'd be your age now.
I can see where this is going.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Just spit it out, will you?
Can you get me plunger back?
What?
They didn't even level the park before they started building. So my pump and squelch is still underneath your house somewhere. I've waited over a decade to get it back.
Seriously? You've basically just revealed I'm the niece of a murdered aristocrat and witnessed a life-changing horror committed by my own family. Admittedly, that bit's not a huge surprise to me, but it definitely warranted a little more sensitivity, don't you think?
It was a really good plunger.
Why should I get your plunger back?
No one's saying you should, but based on what you've told me, you'd be needing my help very soon. And don't tell me you're not a tiny bit curious about what's buried under your house.
How am I supposed to get underneath my house?
My mate worked on the construction site. Apparently your house has an access point which leads underground.
Really? I've never seen anything.
Maybe if you found the original blueprints for the building.
Where would I find something like that?
They're all on public record. You could ask at the library. There should be ledgers for all planning applications in the local area going back years. Find the right ledger, and you'll find the blueprints.
Okay, I'll start there and see what I can find out. I'll be going now.
You do that.
It's locked.
Ah, disappointing. This is the school.
I don't need to look in there. I don't need to... There are bound to be tons of planning applications. I need to find out which volume my house... I'm looking for the...
Oh, really? How long ago do you need to go back?
About 10 years.
Oh, in that case you'll be wanting volume 42. Just use the machine in the back.
Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Ah, here they are, the original blueprints of our house. Yoink. It's the door into the garage. It's the blueprints of our house. I don't recognise this room. It must have been bricked up. I've never really thought about it before, but this wall obviously has a void behind it. Otherwise, my parents' bedroom would just be floating. I'll just take a closer look. Nope. Nothing there. Just here, some of the paper's peeling away. There's a security keypad under the wallpaper. Looks like it's not been touched for years. Although my dad can't even work the TV remote, so that's no great surprise. It's asking for a password. I'm guessing it's one my parents came up with.
In that word we got off the back of the plaque.
Is that it?
If you notice, there was a
no
at the bottom.
I feel ripped off. Ah, now that's more like it. I knew my mother enjoyed displaying dead animals, but even I didn't see this one coming. I'm not leaving here till I get some answers.
Are they batteries? Mouse traps. Okay, don't know.
Last will and testament of Fergus Figg. It was amended just a few days before his murder. I can see Horatio's name crossed out and replaced with Annabel. It looks like she inherited his entire share of the Figg estate when he died. I suppose I should at least take a look at it. Well, thankfully there's no disembodied head in there. What's this? It feels like a brick. Oh, wow! It's a giant cassette! This must be the security tape Horatio mentioned in the police interview. But just look at this thing! How am I going to find a machine old enough to even play it? I'll just take a closer look. Alpha Max 60. I feel like I've seen this logo before somewhere. It was probably in one of our ancient history textbooks. Hang on, that's it! This is the same make as the video machine at school. Okay. It's made of genuine, animal? There are some lumps underneath it, and I don't think they're dead wood lice. At least not all of them at any rate. Let's get some of those pesky nails out. That should do it. It's covering up. What's underneath this thing? Oh! Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Actually, I can't open it because it's got an elusive padlock on it. Oh, hang on. It's not actually locked. What a muppet. Okay. Why not? When other kids dream of having a theme park in their house, I don't think this is what they're imagining. I suppose this is where it happened. This'll be useful if I meet any rodents of unusual size. I guess it was much higher before it had a housing estate built on top of it. This must be where Mr. Fumble originally came from. I should... Inside looks like a converted treadmill with a giant polystyrene dinosaur head behind it. I imagine it'd be terrifying for small children. I can't even see the bottom, although the raw sewage run... It looks like a lift crossed with a coffin. It says engaged. I might be able to lever the door with this. Hooray! Now there's nothing to stop me thoroughly. On second thought.
Where's Plunger?
There's something stuck inside. Looks like a double-ended luxury pump and squelch to me. Nice. I think I've discovered all I can in here now. I think it makes the...
How fast travel from? I guess we give him his plunger back.
Whoops! I dropped some tools down the ladder. Never mind, looks like they're knackered now anyway.
I'm not sure what the point of that was. School then?
I have something for you.
Pumpy? Is it really you?
It's yours. All you need to do is let me into the school to use the video machine.
Is that all? Come with me. I'll let you in, but then you're on your own. I'm not hanging around. Come on, Betty, we're getting out of here. I hope you find what you're looking for on that tape.
No going back. Right, where's that video machine?
For Max video player.
This thing is older than the school itself. Looks like its plug's 1 pixel too far from the socket. That's annoying. Mock wood panelling has aged well. I don't need anything out of these drawers. I'm not tall enough to reach it. One of its wheels is busted. They look like round plastic balls.
Lucy.
That's my locker, right on the end. If it's a book, I'm having it, apparently. leads to this. It's full of awards given to other people and their ancestors. It's full of bleach and mops. Moulded plastic, Mr. Tweed's.
I'm using the box to.
I wonder if this will help me reach if I stand on it.
We're using all the books.
Okay, I'll add one more. It's too thin to make any difference. It's too thin to make.
Enough to reach this remote control?
I still can't reach it.
Still can't reach it. What books have I got? I've got a joke book. That looks fake.
Okay, I'll add one more. Okay. Got it.
Funny feeling this is where the battery.
It's the remote control for the school TV. It's the remote control. The battery cover's screwed shut. It's the remote. The battery.
It's screwed. I need a screwdriver.
Marker pens, chalk, an unopened roll of breath mints, and a small screwdriver. I think the screwdriver in here. Those batteries look pretty. I'm not sure that would help. I'm not sure that.
What, picking them up?
Those batteries look pretty. It's the remote control for the school. The battery cover.
Never used that, did we?
That doesn't need a glass eye.
I know it doesn't. Anything else we can.
That leads to the science lab, but it's locked.
Pry the lock?
I don't want to unscrew that. I don't want to unscrew that. Remote controls are not toys. Do not interfere with the school television during lessons. The remote control will be kept safely out of reach. Short of members of staff can request it from Mr. Tweed. I ordered more of these after bendy straw. I'm a pillock. Have a banana. I own a pit. Mandalorian. In Gurlickin. Mike R won't start. Axolotl. I've a nasty rash. Arnie's locker's right next to mine. He stores all kinds of useful stuff for emergencies. Like when Mr. Tweed starts talking. I can't unscrew the locker door. I can't. It's locked and I don't know. leads to the science lab, but it's...
Let's go speak to Arnie, see if we can get his combination.
I don't want to leave yet. I've not...
Huh. Yeah, I'm missing something. Rolling batteries extends the life indefinitely. Fact.
That leads to the science lab. I don't want to unscrew that. I'll celebrate other people's victories another day. Please, don't waste sticky notes. Low-cost pet improvements called... These store all sharp metal objects, batteries and corrosive chemicals in lockers during school hours. Never tell anyone your locker combination. Please remember that it is not polite to bring attention to our custodian. Any inflammatory comments will be dealt. This includes any references to walrusing. It's from the local paper. Feegington poisons Duke of Winkleshire. Following a visit to the staff blamed a Don't worry if you didn't win a goose walloping badge at the... You could always have another go next time. Join the Oxbow Lake Club. Plenty of space is still available. Speak to Mr. Remote controls are not... Do not interfere with the school television during... The remote control will be kept safe. Short of... Please store all sharp metal objects, batteries and corrosive chemicals. Never tell anyone your locker combination. That's my locker, right on the end. Alright, let's see what Arnie's got in his locker. Arnie always keeps spare batteries for his handheld video games. He wouldn't want to accidentally listen to anything Mr. Tweed was saying. I'm sure Arnie won't mind if I borrow a couple. Nothing but the best for Arnie. He wouldn't want them running out halfway through a lesson. It doesn't work. The battery... There we go. Good as new. It's got some nice new It's got some...
There must be a way you can roll those old batteries though.
It's all fixed up and ready to use.
I'm gonna load that back in, guys. Yeah, thank you.
It doesn't work. It's the remote control for the battery cup. I'll need to use it. Those batteries look pretty dead. Hello there. I'm not sure that would help. I'm not sure that... He's been through enough already. I'll save him for my dream box. That doesn't need... Those batteries look pretty... I'm not sure that would... Those batteries look pretty dead to me.
Ah.
Looks like giving them a bit of a roll did the trick. That's surely worth a badge.
There we go.
It's all fixed up and ready to...
We've got a spare set of batteries. We don't use the glass eye as the wheel, do we?
I knew I was carrying this around for some reason. I'll kind of miss it. There we go. The trolley should move now. I've managed to... Okay, let's move this into position. Phew, that should...
Oh no, Pixel.
It should reach the... Right, it's going in. Now I just need to turn on the TV.
Hey, Bella. What do you think of my new look? Bella? Where'd she go? Probably chasing after Lloyd. He's a chip off the old block. I do hope Horatio can make it tonight. Those two really need to patch things up after so long. Oh, hey, Lucy. Careful with those scissors now. It's slippy. Lucy, you shouldn't run with...
What just happened? That looked like... It was me! I killed Fergus! I feel...
Plot twist.
What? What happened? I don't remember.
She appears to be suffering a degree of memory loss after the trauma to her head.
Where am I?
Don't worry, Lucy. You're safe. We got a call saying you were at the school. Your mother came and found you. Could we have a moment, Doctor?
Of course. I'll just be out here if you need me.
You know, Lucy, your mother's always been the one looking out for you. Ever since... Well, you know. She won't let anything bad happen to you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind that now. Listen, you try to get a good night's sleep, you hear? We'll be back tomorrow to check on you. Night.
Fugitive Horatio Figg has been found dead after a decade of being on the run for the murder of his brother Fergus. His body was discovered on the outskirts of his hometown of Figgington. He appears to have slipped whilst running with an extra-large pair of scissors. So the local police are treating his death as accidental. Finally, it seems the Figg family will be able to rest in peace.
Poor guy. I wonder if he did it. I don't remember anything from the past few days. I'm just looking forward to getting some sleep.
No hotspot, hot shot. Remaster. What's that one then?
Give my hat back, you little gits!
His world in 16 glorious shades. That sounds like you meant to change the colour. I didn't know that you can select the verbs quickly by using the bumper buttons. That would have been quicker. Where's that clickable there? Oh god, that's much easier. We should have known that. What's this do?
Nice island. I'm not sure if I... It's attached to the wall. I love ants.
Not sure about the overachievement, but I know that one you can't get currently. You've never been able to get that yet. The first time April the 1st comes around is in about 2 months' time. So, like I say, those people who have the achievement currently have cheating gits. They've used an achievement unlocker. That one, I'm not quite sure what it is. But I think that's pretty good. Missed one achievement technically that I could have got. I'm just going to do a quick Google. So EGA Retro Gamer. Let's see if we can find out what that's for. Because there's absolutely very little information on this game at all. Look on the Steam forums. That's so stupid how Steam works on It's mental. Anyway, we'll leave that there because it's been quite a long episode, this one. Game's complete, so that's the end of the playthrough, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will be revisiting this back in April to get that achievement, hopefully. I don't actually know what it is. You gave it your best shot to fool Lloyd on April the 1st. Maybe it's just play on April the 1st, I don't know. So yeah, I'll be returning then to try and get these last 2 achievements. I'll probably get the EGA Retro Gamer before that. I'll be experimenting and messing around. But yeah, the other one, I'll get it in a couple of months' time. So thanks for watching. See you later.